by the devil in a moonlit night.
I think all I got was Devil in the Moonlit Night. I gotta start over.
Jerry, how long until you're able to beat Ansem Seeker of Darkness with your eyes closed, relying only on your ability to sense dark matter?
Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I was gonna try and come up with something funny, but I already gave a bad answer, and I couldn't retcon it.
No, Jerry, you're playing Kingdom Hearts. This game is proof that anything and everything can and should be retconned. This episode is brought to you by Donald Trump. Yet more proof that anything and everything can and should be retconned and lied about.
The sponsor is Jump Cuts. When you don't want an audience to hear things that they shouldn't hear.
Let's do it. So I shouldn't talk about my personal political opinions, but can I talk about like the idea of what politics are?
No one cares.
I think it's fascinating, Jerry.
You're not a 12-year-old.
Are there only 12-year-old dark matter people
Yes.
that are watching this? We have a
dark matter people work in a different time space.
we have a what? Okay, I want you to explain whatever that just
Well, it's a
meant.
similar space, but a different time. They work, so they're affected by gravity differently. So they're affected by time.
The whole point of dark matter is it's not affected by gravity differently, right?
No, they affect. That's the only thing we can see. Is
That they affect
that they
gravity
somehow,
differently. But it's gravity affecting them differently.
so. Oh gosh, now it's just gonna be science talk. Okay.
No, it's a they. Well, you can jump cut this. If we've proven
It can happen. It's true. Okay, so we've done predictions in spiral galaxies, and they don't come out how we observe them.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, there must be more matter here, but there isn't. So what if there is an invisible matter? That we
I
can't
read all
perceive
about
and
this
stuff?
in my
So they have to affect gravity.
textbook.
That's the point of
Who
them.
wrote my textbook? Was it Macmillan or something? I think it was Macmillan.
Miller Lite.
No, this episode isn't brought to you by Miller Lite. It's brought to you by Macmillan. I hate those guys.
Brought to you by the Koch brothers.
The Koch brothers? Who are they? Are
They
those
own-
guys that own everything?
They own everything.
Do they own Square Enix?
I don't think so.
Not yet, but they are now that we've talked about them together. They just like grab up everything. How is this
Hostile
any better?
takeover.
How is this any
I
better
didn't
than
think
talking
it
about
was.
politics, Jerry? You're gonna have to jump cut this whole thing.
But-
Jerry's bad at video games. We're starting over. Jerry is bad at video games, and Jacob is bad at YouTubing.
What if this is brought to you by Funny?
We're gonna no. This is like we've already gotten this far. This is the Dark Matter show. This is the show where we talk about the 12-year-old Dark Matter people that watch your YouTube video that you.
This has gone too far. Dark matter people don't exist, Jacob.
Jerry, you don't know that.
I can't prove it.
Yes, and because you can't prove it, you might need to think about why you believe it.
matter.
Dark cereal.
They have the same properties.
Dog,
I don't know.
Dog Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks is the official cereal of SNGC. Oh man.
Nobody knows what SNGC is.
They don't need to. They'll figure it out. These 12-year-olds are smart, Jerry. Like, I have great faith in our audience that if they watch enough videos, they'll put together the puzzle. How much of this are you gonna cut
That'll
out?
be, I don't know. This is the first one I probably have to edit.
It's just, I'm not even looking at the game. I'm just sitting here talking to you while you're trying to play a video game.
I'm just trying to get back to Cerberus. He's a meanie.
What? It's the invisible lizard! No!
How do you know it's a lizard?
I hate
Oh,
that
whoa!
It's camouflage, so we couldn't see it. Oh gosh!
But I can still interact with it. So, not dark matter.
This is just getting out of hand. It's like Handy from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Things are getting out of hand. Oh, you always say that. Your friend ate half my ear. Oh, you always say that. No, I don't.
Oh,
Gosh, babe.
Ah.
Jerry, did we have to erase? So Jerry's bad at video games.
You keep saying that. I kept it in every time.
It's gonna be like 4 or 5 in the beginning of this episode. Oh god. All right, so
Not dying.
but I said that so that you could know that Jacob is bad at YouTubing, and Jerry's quite good, and we have missed.
Maybe Dark Souls on peaceful mode.
What? There's a peaceful mode?
No,
Dark
there's
Souls?
no difficulty setting. Peaceful mode is from Minecraft.
Oh.
By the way, check out Jacob's Minecraft solo Let's Play channel.
Do not. I no. First of all, I don't really like video games. Second of all, just don't even air this episode.
Can it?
Just don't even. Just destroy it. You know the beginning of Lord of the Rings. It's like Isildur, destroy it.
Yeah.
And then Isildur looks back and he's like, no. That's gonna be like you and me in this video. I'll be like, Jerry, cast it into the fire.
Edit it out. Edit it out.
And then you'll just be like, no. And you'll put it on and turn invisible, and I'll never see you again. And we'll be like, what happened to Jerry? We have to call him Mysterious Jerry.
He's gone. No one will ever know about him. He became one of the dark matter people.
Oh no, we've come full circle.
I'm sorry, everything just goes back to dark matter.
We've come full circle 4 or 5 times.
In dark matter, they have dark circles.
Stop.
There
are no such things as circles in dark matter, Jerry. I know dark matter people. They will be offended about this.
They're really offended about this kind of stuff. Do not write about that in the comments. I'll get banned.
I'll be banned from dark matter YouTube. It's a very serious possibility. They're a very finicky group.
Dark YouTube.
Oh no! I've been to dark YouTube. It's a lot of weird repeating things and like videos with weird screechy noises, like
Everything's in G minor.
Oh yeah. Actually, I saw a video once where it was like hands and fingers and like. So all the fingers had hands on them, and it was like zooming in continuously. And the number one comment was like, oh crap, I've gotten to the weird part of YouTube again. So I think I've been to dark YouTube. But, I don't know.
Reminds me of a video of Jack Black solving 10 Rubik's Cubes at once by growing growing full hands out of each finger. It was very impressive.
Nice plug for your video there, Jerry.
What? That's not my video.
Your video... What?
I was talking about a video I saw.
Well, I was just talking about my buddy Jerry.
Go watch my channel, featuring Sora is Weak.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good plug.
That's an actual plug.
Today's
actually watch it.
Today's episode is brought to you by Jerry's channel. Jerry's channel, not telling you what it is for 10 years.
Never find it.
It's a mystery. 10 points to Gryffindor for whoever finds it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a dark matter account.
No! Oh no! I didn't even think of that.
Don't know how. It's all I talk about. I don't even exist.
I think you do, Jerry.
Lissy doesn't exist. She said so. She can't be sure.
You know, there's a Beatles song that's like, I'm gonna change it, so it's like, Lissy doesn't exist, you know, she said so.
I feel like... Did the syllables fit right?
She's happy as can be, she doesn't exist. No, she's happy as can doesn't exist, she said so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know here, but I'm not sure. Can you know someone that doesn't exist? So if I didn't exist, would you give me the right to vote? This is a very serious and present problem.
That'd be a hard no.
That'd be a hard no. So what about, like, in a world where there are imaginary friends, like Foster's Homes for Imaginary Friends?
What about in a world full of monsters and demons?
Is this Angels and Demons?
No, this is Juniper Lee.
Oh! I haven't thought about that in a while. Bro, I am the Taishwanze.
What?
I always felt like that.
I didn't ever really watch it. I saw the opening a few times.
That and American Dragon Jake Long were made to be direct competitors.
They're like twins.
It's just, I didn't even think about the fact that they share a similar, not the same, but a similar ethnic background from the perspective of. We should probably cut this part out. Was that just so you know to cut it out?
I don't know.
But like, she's Chinese and he's Japanese.
Okay. Oh,
They both have crazy magic powers. They both go to high school, whatever.
how are you still on pink health?
Oh, I thought you were talking. Really, how are you still talking about the life and times of Juniper Lee?
Well, no, it's fine. I keep talking about dark matter.
That's my obsession. You're obsessed
don't know
with
why.
dark matter, and my obsession is the life and times of Juniper Lee. The worst obsession to pick.
I was when I first met you, I was shocked by like all the figurines in your room of Juniper Lee.
They're alphabetized, Jerry.
I don't even. That's
Most of them are J. That's not true. I organize them by last names. It makes the whole family, the whole Lee family, very, very hard to organize.
What about the Siamese Cat show
What?
from Nick Jr. or something?
What the
Or
freak
Disney?
are you talking about?
Okay, don't worry about it.
Siamese Cat Show?
It was a Chinese Siamese Cat show.
Is this like the Looney Tunes show?
Get away!
To play the baby Looney Tunes way.
I could put this audio over any video.
Did you? But did you watch the baby Looney Tunes, Jerry?
Yeah, I watched it all the time.
But why did we watch it? Because we were too old to watch it. But we just did.
I know.
The problem is, I knew you were going to say yes, and I knew that I also would say yes. And that we both watched Baby Looney Tunes, and we sat there thinking, this is so boring and bad. But we kept watching, because we just didn't know what else to do. We didn't know what else to be,
That was
Jerry.
the times with TV. You would just watch what was on. You didn't choose like you do now.
Yeah, back in the old days. I see a lot of past as the golden age myth on ads.
No, I don't believe that. I'm just saying it's different.
What?
It's it's different.
It's different?
It's
The past is different from the present?
yes. Also,
But how can you be sure, Jerry?
well, it's
How do we know unless
it's
we're
different.
fifth dimensional beings?
it's not worse. Well, it's not bad. It's just worse.
Full Metal Alchemist
remember- I
isn't
couldn't
bad.
remember.
It's just different and not as good.
There it was. I couldn't put it together. You found the pieces I was dropping on the floor.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's different and not very good.
I walked into a pillar of matter.
Today's episode is also brought to you by Full Metal Alchemist.
We have 2 sponsors in one episode. It'll combust.